Welcome, Capricorns born January 2nd. This is your birthday card reading. You have the Queen of Spades as your birthday card, which is the self-mastery card. These people of much power and authority are, surprisingly, not always found in positions of authority or prominence. They often end up in menial positions where they bitterly complain about their position in life and never amount to much. They can become too ingrained in the struggle mentality and work ethic to see behind it. However, this is the card of self-mastery that sits in the very crowning position in the spiritual spread. If these people recognize their powerful gifts and take responsibility for their life, they can rise to any heights they desire. Among them, we find some who are the most caustic and hard-driven, and others who are the true mothers of the world, who compassionately share and teach their wisdom. They are all born to rule, but they must actualize that destiny themselves. Their values play a key role in determining just how their lives turn out. If directed solely toward material gain, which is often the case, they lose most of their power and potential. They rise to their highest potential by following their intuition and inner guidance. All Queen of Spades have the King of Clubs as their planetary ruling card. This makes them highly intelligent, able leaders, and brings them much success in education or writing. This also gives them a strong independent streak and a high degree of intuition. Accessing their highest potential often gets them involved as teachers and leaders. They should avoid mixing love and money, and there's always trouble when legal matters arise. They would do best to avoid arguments with men in powerful positions. They love to spend money and they hate getting the short end in legal affairs, but they usually do. They do best when they realize their place in the royal family and access the inner wisdom that is their birthright. They are exalted in the eyes of God. They have all the equipment necessary to do what they choose. The Queen of Spades has high ideals about love and marriage, so high that they could border on fantasy in some cases. They can be prone to affairs, and these are likely to be more of a loss than a gain. There always seems to be large losses of money associated with love. They want to appear prosperous and have someone of means for a partner, but this usually doesn't happen. Later in life, they find more success and fulfillment in love. That is, if they don't give up the dream of happiness before then. In some cases, there is a strong independent nature that can make binding commitments such as marriage something to be avoided. The Queen of Spades female is often married to a club male, though the relationship is not always an easy one. Male Queen of Spades feel closest to diamond females for whom they hold a mystical fascination. Queen of Spades female are also very compatible with diamond males with whom they have a strong physical attraction and good communication. Their karma cards are the 10 of diamonds, the 8 of diamonds. Their karma cousins are the Queen of Clubs and the 7 of Clubs. And their past life cards are the Jack of Spades and the King of Spades.